Libra, hi. Welcome to your August reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So in this reading, we're going to take a peek at what you're starting August off with, what energy you're starting it with, some challenges, advice in the middle of the month, and we'll see how you're going to be tying things off at the very end. All right, so do keep in mind that, of course, not every message is going to resonate with everybody. So make sure you're checking out the other aspects of your chart to get a fuller picture of what is going on with you, Libra. All right. Okay, Spirit, let's get some good messages for Libra, please. Good messages for Libra for their highest good. Okay, so you're starting off, wow. You're starting off August with the Tower. Big energy, big shakeup for you, Libra. Okay, this is like when the Tower comes in. Now it can feel very like earth-shattering sometimes, right? Because when the Tower comes in, that means that the universe has cleared away everything. Okay, whatever the situation is, and the reason why the Tower happens is because whatever was going on wasn't built on a strong foundation. Okay, there were red flags clearly, and sometimes, we tend to ignore those red flags. We think that, maybe things will get better, or, maybe you didn't really see what you're seeing. But unfortunately, the Tower comes in to say, okay, well, you knew better. And it happens to all of us, of course. But, okay, so when the Tower happens, it feels like the sky is falling, right? So it makes you really question your spiritual beliefs. It makes you question your entire point of view in general, right? Like, it can make you feel like you can't trust yourself. But the good thing is that the Tower gives you an opportunity to choose. You get to pick and choose how and where to rebuild, okay? So the universe says, okay, since you didn't do for you, I will now do for you. Okay, and this is always for your highest good. The Tower doesn't happen because things were going very well. The Tower happens because things were breaking apart, and the collapse is inevitable. Okay, so good and bad, but definitely a major shift in your life. Okay, all right. Now let's see what energy Spirit wants you to leave behind in July. So what energy just it can't come with you to move forward. It can't come with you as you're trying to rebuild from the Tower moment. Okay. Yeah, the Tower can be anything from like a breakup, a divorce, or it can be, your car blew up on the expressway after, maybe ignoring the engine light that's been on for a while. So anything like that. All right. And it can feel blindsiding when it happens, but I feel like deep down we all know it was going to happen. So that's just the way that it is. So we're leaving behind Libra, the Hanged Man. If you can see that. Here you go. So the Hanged Man is the energy of feeling like you're in a stall, okay, or you're in a standstill. All right. And the only way to really get out of the Hanged Man energy is to surrender to the situation, which is really difficult because you're in the Hanged Man and you don't want to be there. Nobody wants to be in that position. Nobody wants to be in a position where everything is going fine, or they think it's going fine, and now you're stuck, right? And now the Hanged Man comes in to try to force you to look at your situation from a different point of view. It tries to get you to shift your perception, okay, and through different ways, right? So this could be, forcing you to have conversations with people that you don't want to have conversation with, and it could be something as simple as, just listening to what other people have to say. Doesn't necessarily mean that you would have to take their advice or that you agree with them, but this is more about listening, okay? But the Hanged Man is really telling you that it's time to surrender to this and to not force things, because this isn't about forcing things anymore. It's out of your control, and it's not because you did anything wrong. It's just, free will, right? And there are other people involved in this situation, and you've done your part, and now you have to let other people do what they're going to do, okay? You have to, this is listening to what other people have to say. and being honest and not letting your ego sort of get in the way, right? And not interjecting with your frustrations or your opinions, okay? This is challenging energy. I'm not going to lie, Libra, okay? But this is definitely going to help you, give you that bigger perspective that you've been needing in order to make the best decision overall, right? To finally understand what's fair for everybody, including yourself, okay? Because we know that, what's fair for everybody does feel like that's what's best, okay? So when everybody wins, then everybody wins, right, Libra? Okay, I know you know what I mean. All right, so let's see how to best embrace the Hanged Man energy, or to leave behind the shadow aspect and to really surrender to this. Okay, one card for Libra, please. How can Libra best surrender to this Hanged Man energy to finally leave it behind? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Devil again. Okay. So I will say some of you have to have a conversation with a Capricorn. That's just what this is about. Okay. But for, I want to say most of you, this is really about using this perspective to use your judgment on, like, what kind of a relationship is this? Or what kind of a situation is this? Okay, does this make you happy? Okay, does this feel healthy? Or does this feel like you are stuck and trapped? Okay, why did you start this situation in the first place? Was it for the money? Was it for the, if it's in a relationship, is it for the physical attraction only? And the Devil is here to test you. The Devil is here to make you ask the hard questions. Okay, and the message here, this is what I'm hearing, is that you're not trapped. Okay, you still have absolute control, Libra, about this situation or over this situation. Okay, because when the Lovers, I don't know if you can see here, the Lovers with the Devil, they appear to be trapped and bound by the Devil, but their binds are very loose. So they can get out of this. They can get out of this situation if they make better choices, right? So this is, when they're in this is a codependent relationship. This is addiction. This is, low vibrational energy within the situation. And what it takes is a healthy realization that this is no longer good for me, okay? And I see that because you've got the Tower. This is no longer good for you, okay, Libra? And now you're being forced to face the truth here with the Hanged Man and go, okay, I see it for what it is. It's time to wash my hands. It's time to make healthy choices for me, okay? And to realize that you aren't stuck in this, because the longer you stay in this, the more that Tower's going to come in again, and it's going to come in again until you learn the lesson, okay? All right, let's move forward, Libra. Okay, this is going to be your major challenge. Popped out right before I even asked the question. And we have the Sun. Okay, now something I want to note right off the bat here is that you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. So Libra, you are definitely going through it this month. Okay, this is a major, major life shift for you. This is no joke, for sure. But it's coming in at just the right time. Okay, because if you waited any longer or things went on any longer, something very detrimental could be happening in your life. So it is time to wipe the slate clean. Okay. Now the Sun is here as your challenge. Now the Sun, just to let you guys know, there's no negative aspect to the Sun. But because it's in the challenge position, this is telling me that you are feeling very insecure. Okay. This is like, this whole situation is shaking you all the way down to your inner child, where it could be bringing up some triggering childhood traumas. Okay, so where you're gripping so tight onto the Devil and you're gripping so tight onto this situation that you feel like it's your only choice, but it's not. And that's what the Sun is here to tell you. This is not only is this not for your highest good, but this is not your only choice. You're not trapped, Libra. There is so much more out there for you. There's this beautiful new beginning for you. I feel it. right here with the sun. Okay, the universe is just waiting to bless you. But you have to do your part first, right? And they would say the universe can't help you unless you help yourself first. This is like a textbook situation, Libra, for you, right? You literally have all of the power in your hands. Okay? All right. Let's get some advice for Libra here. How to embrace this sun energy and not be afraid to take that leap. I feel that leap that brings in that abundance that you've been craving and that you need. I feel like there's an emptiness with you, Libra, and you need something, right? All right, let's get some advice for Libra, please. One card for Libra Spirit. One card, please. Yeah, I definitely see that there's light at the end of the tunnel for you. Oops, there goes the card. Pardon me for just a second. That was a big message. Yes, it was. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, Libra. This is your new beginning. Wow. Ace of Wands. This is all about fire, ambition, passion, drive. This is like your renewal of your life force. Okay? Yep, this is your beginning. This is finally feeling like you have dreams and that you have the energy and ambition to move forward with that. That is really amazing. So I'm going to say this. So when you wake up in the morning, Libra, what is it that you feel is missing from your life? The first thought in your head when you go, I wish my life looked like this. This is what you're supposed to be focusing on. This is where you start putting your energy. Because when you start thinking about it and you start making conscious effort and tiny steps towards this, what you want, towards what your dream is, the universe will give you blessing after blessing. And that's what the sun is here also telling you, is that there are blessings here for you. There is absolute happiness and joy and contentment and abundance. And the feeling of, I'll say like that renewed life force, it's here for you. All you have to do is reach out and take it, Libra. Wow, what a gift. What an amazing gift. It's like it's just here for you. That is amazing. Okay, well, let's see how, should you take the advice, how the month will be tying off for you. How is the month going to end for Libra? Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm feeling like I'll say for probably most of you, this is a relationship reading. This is a love reading. Because the Nine of Pentacles is the singles card. But this is not only being single, but being really, really happy and really content with being by yourself. Because you, in this situation, you are the breadwinner. You are the one who is the manifester. Okay, you're the one who brings home the money. You're the one who builds the beauty around you and beauty around your family. Okay, and this is you finally feeling like you're at peace, feeling like, you know what, I don't need anybody else to fill that hole. I know how to do that for myself. And you start off by releasing this devil energy, by releasing yourself from this prison that you have built for yourself inadvertently. But it's okay, because now it's time to let it go. Okay? That's a really good reading, Libra. I wish you the very, very best of luck. Now, if this reading did resonate with you, I am available for personal readings, and the description on how to, or the steps on how to do that will be in the description of the video. And let's see, yeah, I think that's it. So, good luck, Libra, and we'll see you next time. Bye.